Hey everyone, it's Jason. Welcome to another LEGO Mario unboxing interactive video. So this is for another of the Luigi Mansion set from Series 4. So they separated Series 4 into half of them are Luigi's Mansion. The other half are like Mario, like beach, aquatic themed. So this one plays really well if you have Luigi, because it makes more sense. Kind of has some stuff from his game and everything. There are 3 sets to it. This is the big set. There's the entryway, and then there's the lab. If you get the lab, you're also going to get like EGAG, Professor EGAG, and you're also going to get the Poltergust, which is not included in this set. But the Poltergust will help you defeat the ghosts. So it's not necessary to use or play with these. You can treat the ghost like any of the other boos, or you can also use a star. But the Poltergust works exclusively with the Luigi character to do some different stuff. So here we're going to have some different stuff we'll go through. We're going to have, this is a big giant set, actually it's really cool. We're going to have a green ghost, a red ghost, there's going to be a toad, bunch of different secret blocks. We're going to have a big King Boo up there. They actually list what the, okay, yeah, the ghosts are, it's actually a garbage can ghost and a grabbing ghost. And then, of course, King Boo. Like all the other sets, it's all very modular, so like this is how they have it set up. I have it set up a little bit differently, partly because you can set it up however you want. Secondly, because as I'm trying to move these, if you've ever had any of these sets and you try and move them, because they're modular, meaning you can mix and match them up however you want, between this set or other sets, or redo it. So there's, you can make your own worlds. You run into an issue of the connecting pieces. They don't stay together very well when you're trying to pick them up. But that's alright. So we're going to hop in and look at this. And there's like a picture of the lab set you can get with the Poltergust. And we will actually show you in this video how that works with the ghosts, since we do have them. But we're going to show off all the other features first. So, oh, look at this. I'm just trying to move it, and I've already popped it apart. So I'm going to do for this video is I'm going to kind of just show off, first of all, the overall feature of it. And then I'll actually like, pop each piece off and show each piece individually, because it'd be too hard to like sit here and keep trying to rotate this around. But what you get with all the Luigi sets, you get a starter set, which actually has its own little music and everything. So I'm just going ahead and let's see what that sounds like. Hey, it's Luigi, it's my mansion. So you get like its own little ghost theme. Yeah, so you start off like you have different ways. There's gonna be a way they have this up. You have something on one side, something on the other. You're going to come across a ghost who you have to just, bash out of the way. Or if you have the Poltergust, you can just suck him up. So I'm going to just slide him out of the way for a moment. I like that they started using little clear pieces to show they're hovering. Then you get this door, which is kind of neat. And it does open up. Oh, and I'm popping pieces off. So yeah, you can open it and pretend to have them go in there. Otherwise, you can just spin it around. There's a spider web on the other side, which flips up. But what you do is you can put Luigi inside. And you're just kind of scared. It makes like a creaking noise as you go around. And then the idea is, as you're spinning him around, you're accessing different parts of this mansion that go to different directions. So you go through the entryway of the one set, gets you into here. And you can go into like the main hallway called hide and seek. You have to go all the different rooms. And then one of them can be the lab, where you can pick up the Poltergust. I was kind of waiting for the music to die down so we could see if we could hear the creaking on here. Alright, so that's that. And then you get all the different spots, and then it's like, then the final boss over there's Boo. Alright, so I'm going to hop him off of there, and we'll pop off each individual little piece, and we'll look at them one at a time, just so we can kind of see. So first of all, we had this garbage can ghost, who's a little green guy. And like all other ghosts, you can't interact with them. You need to have a, either now you can use the poltergust vacuum, or you can use a star. Alright, so let's zoom up a little bit here. We have a little dinner area, which is really cool. Nice, my camera would focus. There we go. So then you have this thing, and there's a little dinner plate, there's a candelabra, and there's a little button on the back. What's the button do? So we're going to have Luigi come over here. He steps on the button, he knocks the dinner plate off, and there's a magical gem.
Luigi #1.
Thanks, buddy. Luigi #1. So I'm going to pull this out. So that's the thing in this is you get these little crystal blocks, or diamonds. So there's a blue one. It just resets like that. They have some of these pieces, which are just like decor pieces. This is like, sits on the wall. Just something a little different to add in. They have another one on this side. There's nothing extra special about these. They're just there to add more decor. But like, this is designed as like a circular thing. You could rebuild this entire thing using various other pieces and stuff, and make this more into like hallways, and those would be kind of neat like aesthetics for in the hallway. Alright, so now up next we have, oh, I knocked Toad over. We have the mirror. So here we have a mirror, which is kind of neat. It's clear, it's see-through, there's nothing actually in there. But yeah, it's just like Luigi can come up and be like, oh no, Toad's trapped in the mirror. And then if you go around and you move him, he has a little talking spot. I like this Toad too. He has like a scared expression, so I like it to have a new type of Toad. I'm gonna see if I can get Mario to work.
Lego Mario time. Bye bye.
Oh no, I shut Luigi off. I didn't want to shut Luigi off.
Lego Luigi time.
Alright, I think I have to have the app open to do this. So I'm going to pause it for a second and open up the app. One moment. Alright, so I started up the app and I connected them together, which then gets them these little like Bluetooth butterflies. So this is actually kind of neat with this. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So it's this mirror. I think they're supposed to do something special. Oh, maybe they just say we did it if they both are on there. It made it look like in the game video that they did something extra special if they were both synced up together. Interesting. Alright, so I thought they'd get a little bit more than that. That's fine though. We're gonna put Mario away. I'm gonna close out my app, just so I'm not wasting that. Alright. Let's move on to the next part. The next part is we have this, which I believe is supposed to be like the kitchen. I believe that's just like a little hole, like cheese for a piece of rat. It's supposed to be like a stove. And there's something cooking in there. We can kind of see what it is, but we can pounce on that. Knock that out, and it's a green gem. If he gets it, the gem's actually green, which is really cool. The one was blue, this one's green. So we'll put that back. It would have been neater if it would have been in there a little bit larger. So unless I'm wrong, and this is not a stove, and this is supposed to be a toilet, which is also very possible. You know, 'cause... Oh no, we lost. Alright, our next one is... This is a puzzle room, which I really like, because all these games you have little puzzles. So Luigi can enter here. This is this little puzzle. And this is supposed to be a pool table, of course. There's 8 pockets, your green thing. But what do you do with this? You can see there's some coin blocks on there, but how do you reach them? And that's what makes this really neat. So you step on this, and it flips it up. And oh, he can get a coin. So you got that coin, I believe. Try and get the third one. Now, I think just normally it doesn't. I'm going to try if I turn on the... So if I turn on the timer, so he's doing the mode. So if you collect all 3, so they're red coins. If you're, again, from Mario, you have to collect them within a limited amount of time. And you get your bonus amount of coins. And you can kind of hear a timer going off the first time you hit one. So that's kind of neat. They haven't had the red coins and any other things. Any of the other sets so far, so that's really neat. Alright, so we're going to set that one aside. Up next, we have the bedroom. We have a bed. Which is really neat. So Luigi enters into the bedroom. He's like, "Oh, looky, it's a bed. I'm going to lay down and take..." Oh, I broke it. He can lay down and he can take a nap. He probably won't take a nap because the timer's going off. But what you really want to do is hop on the bed. When you hop on the bed, it pops out a pink crystal. But I like that it's on the opposite side of the pillow. This is a really fun one to make. Alright. Then let's flip this entire thing around a bit. So we're going to have another one of these little tower things. We're going to have a red grabbing ghost. Ooh, we got 31 coins. So again, like all the other ghosts, he's just kind of scared of him. So then the final part we have is King Boo. So here we have King Boo, and what you're supposed to do with King Boo, keep kind of unfocusing or getting this out of frame, is you hop on here. We get some battle music. And you're supposed to do okay. I can't ever keep these guys on here when I do these. They're supposed to be trying to knock him off. I'm apparently not as good as this. There we go. And then he falls off. I'm not as good as they are in the videos. So then we have a King Boo here. Big crown and everything. And we have his little spot on the bottom, which of course... I think he has 8 hits. Now you can beat him even though he's a ghost. Because of the fact that you defeated him by knocking him off the castle. But I really like the little design of it. It's kind of neat. I'm just really bad at doing it. Alright, so that's all the different features for that. So then we're going to show off the Poltergust and how that works. So Luigi swaps his pants out. Going to show you guys that. We can put the vacuum in his hand. You don't have to use it. But if you hold the little button here now that he has on his chest or belly, you get a vacuuming sound. So if we go back to this green ghost, we can move him out of the way. Still gonna get our exclamation point. But now if we hold this and we slide him over, he vacuums him up. And you can get coins from him. But you have to like kind of rock him back and forth. Alright, so those are the 3 ghosts, the 3 different, I just want to show off the little poltergust part. Yeah, so that's kind of cool, because then you get the, oh, let's bring the box back out here. Alright, so that's the Haunt and Seek. So you're going to get the 3 different ghosts, the big King Boo, the red ghost, the green ghost. Also get a toad with a different face than the normal toads. Plus you get the 3 different diamond. So yeah, if you like don't care about, again, like Legos, you can take these apart and do whatever you want. You can rearrange things however. You can take the diamonds out, put them somewhere else, use them as a different thing. So that's kind of cool as well. And then you also have them red coin blocks, which would be kind of neat to, like, if you pop them off the little puzzle, you could use them in something else if you'd like to. Maybe make them for another puzzle, but it's also just neat to introduce those 2 other elements to this game as well. Alright, so that's all I got for this video. See you guys later. Bye.